Good morning, everybody. This is AJ's Political Views. As you guys can see, I have on my robe. It's early in the morning because I woke up with a nightmare. After watching that clown of a show, you know, the State of the Union speech, if that's what you want to call it, I went to bed wondering how long? How long are we going to have to sit back and deal with this? When you have one individual to stand up and speak, and you have absolutely no idea what he's talking about, and he's the president of the United States. And to make it even worse, you have the supposedly vice president of the United States and the House Speaker of the United States applaud things that made absolutely no sense. And then you think about those type of leaders. Then now you've figured out what the problem is when it comes to people in America. It's much, much worse than I first initially thought. It wakes you up in the middle of the night from the nightmares of the voice and the clapping over things that made absolutely no sense. In all of my life, I've never seen nothing like it before. Because this country is being ran by, I don't know. I can't put a name on it. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. What do you call it? I don't know. To think that these individuals are supposed to be much smarter than I, as they talk about DEI, talked about that America, that there hasn't been any other president to be able to accomplish what he's been able to accomplish in the first 40 days, except Washington, you know, the initially first president of the United States, that haven't been any other president to accomplish what he's been able to accomplish since that president, and they applauded. Yeah, they did. They applauded. The Republicans really felt like they was looking like somebody, applauding to the nonsense and the craziness that was going on. And then they mentioned about Elon Musk again, and they've been doing that several times. That he's the head of Doge after the fact that they submitted filing papers to say that he had absolutely nothing to do with Doge. I don't know what to say. You notice how I pause in between the things that I'm trying to say before I say it is because to talk about these people take a lot of thought when you're talking about them. It's not something that comes to your brain real quickly because it's something when it's something that seems like a UFO and something that you never thought existed in America, and all of a sudden you see it. It's it's challenging to your brain, even to the common sense part, because it don't take a whole lot of intelligence, just the common sense that I have. They're challenging my common sense, not my intellect. And I'm sitting here with my robe on because I woke up from a nightmare. Now, usually when you wake up in a cold sweat from a nightmare, but you most definitely do that. This is America. When Reagan was the president of the United States, and I thought he was bad, but compared to this guy, Reagan was not a bad president at all. Actually, yeah, he was okay. Yeah, compared to this guy we got now, yeah, he was better than Washington D.C. during the time when he wasn't even born. But see, though that's cold language, if you know what I mean. Let's eliminate all the other presidents because see, I'm a king and I've been. Let's just eliminate history and just say there's only been one European YT individual that has been president besides myself, and that is Washington D.C. Now, did you catch that? I said that is Washington, D.C. I believe that's what he meant in his brain as he was talking. He wanted to say D.C. Really, this is where we are now, folks. A lot of people are happy about this. They want this. They are enjoying the ride. They really are. I'm not, and I'm not going to pretend like I am. So I'm going to do what I always do, move on.